There we go. It looks like it's rocking and rolling. We'll bring up. We'll look for that while you play. Okay, found a light, but the cord charging. Sweet. All right. What's going on, everybody? For those of you that have already joined, just doing the normal thing, right? Just doing some games with the people. We got Adrian and his dad on first, so and just gonna rock and roll. What's going on, buddy? Good, man.
I think you should put this in your support deck. The support with the with the with the
Yeah, the
puzzle.
Mulan.
Yeah, it quests for 2. It's another 2 quester.
Yeah.
And it has 3 health.
Hey, what's going on, Star? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. No, that's not a bad idea, man. I'll take a gander at her.
I mean, I know you're like trying to go. It looks like you're trying to go 4 and under, but Captain Amelia would also be really good.
Yeah, I messed around with Captain Amelia a little bit last set. She wasn't bad. She didn't disappoint too much. How you doing, man? That's good. So
also,
glad you're doing well. Sorry for the
Amber Champion. That's
the later stream. Trying to do
really
9 o'clock for the new start time, but
yeah, I did.
Molly and I watched a movie. She got home late from work, so later stream.
Okay, next try.
All right.
So will I go first?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. The last games that I played, I feel like I've had a really good hand.
Good. That's the advantage of. I mean, that's kind of the advantage of those beatdown decks, right? Is the hands.
Yeah, the hands are good.
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess how many inkables I have?
How many uninkable? Like 55.
No. I'd have 55. I have 10. I'll put back 2.
Oh, you have 10 uninkables. Okay.
Yeah, uninkables. Yeah. Okay. This is okay.
We'll go 5.
Yeah.
We're messing around with a little bit of. Okay, clearly I didn't.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna concede. I need to shuffle more.
Okay. Well, I'll show you my hand then.
Nice. All right. I thought
I got a pretty good hand, and then you conceded. I'm like, ah. Like, no, why? Hang on.
Nope, it was all 6 costs and stuff. They were stacked on top of each other still from when I built the list. So
if you would have showed me, I would have let you reshuffle it.
Oh, you're fine, man.
I do that with my dad. I let him, if it's like really like unshuffled, then I'll let him reshuffle it.
Yeah. Okay. What a nice guy.
It's only fair because like that happens to me sometimes. I'm like, oh no. Okay, I'll put back 1. Yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, I like this hand. Well, I will go first then, I guess. Because there was literally no point in that game. I think next stop Olympus, play a Quapton Hook pass. I'll play Speed's boss.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and alter 3.
Oh, you haven't altered yet.
Nope.
Oh no. Okay, that's fine. I thought you altered. It's fine. This. Okay, well,
Try it. Yeah, messing around, just kind of having a good time. I know Adrian doesn't want me to run the slower decks against him, like the green purple or the blue green. So messing around with this weird Simba thing that probably will never see the light of meta, but I don't know. Looks like it could be fun, and I wanted to be doing something with Simba, and I love Stitch, so I wanted to mess around with Stitch. So just threw them together in a deck. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and ink the locket, and or I guess I'll draw first. I'll draw first. I'll ink Kita and go Elenwe and pass.
Draw. I was expecting something entirely different. I'll play that. And I'll pass.
All right, draw for turn.
I was really expecting something completely different.
I will ink Sail. Go 2 for 1 jump ahead, and pass turn.
Draw. Ink a Mulan. Play a Bronix. I'm gonna quest for 1 way.
Trying a slightly different thing. I got a new light.
Calhoun, and I'll pass.
It's over here on the right. All right, draw for turn. We'll ink Locket.
Yeah.
Play Cinderella.
Yeah. I know what she does.
Yeah.
If you play another princess character this turn, you get to put a card from your hand into your ink pool.
So I'll pass turn and I'll ink.
Draw.
End of your turn, you may ready another chosen character of yours. I'll ink here, draw here. All right.
Yep.
But yeah, so I moved the mic a little bit. So let me know if the sound is really bad. But so moved the mic.
Play these 2. And I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn.
1 card in hand.
All right.
Are you on your stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see the stream on Twitch, so I'm like.
If you played a princess character this turn.
Doesn't matter if you're on stream or not, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and ink here.
Okay.
Play Daisy.
Yep.
And go ahead.
Draw. I'll ink Mulan. I'll spend 2. Use Zeus's boost ability. I'm gonna quest for 2.
Oh, I don't even know what Zeus does. I think it just gives him attack and quest or lore, right? All right, draw for turn. I'll ink Kita.
Yep.
So what is Zeus now that he's boosted?
He's a 4/5 with quest for 2.
Okay.
Yeah. I boosted him.
Let's see. He's a 4/5. All right, I'll go ahead and play Stitch for 7 and draw 2
Yep.
cards.
Yep.
And I will ink Sail. And
how'd you ink twice?
Kita was last turn, wasn't it? Or was it this turn?
I don't know.
I think I forgot to flip it over. I think Kita was last turn.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, I'll the chat will let me know. All right. Go ahead.
Ready, set, draw.
Kita was last turn, right?
Play the Sword of Hercules.
Or was it not last turn? Kita was this turn. Okay.
Oh wait. I'll quest for 2.
Yeah, the chat let me know. I'm at 7 ink.
Okay, pass.
All right. I'll draw for turn. Okay. I'll go ahead and ink Sail.
Yep.
I will Hades. The dog thing is what, a 6/4 or a 6/5?
6/4.
6/4. All right, let's go ahead and Hades.
He's also reckless.
Yeah.
And the gargoyle ability.
Let's go ahead and Hades Calhoun. And if I do this, I can take that out. You have to trade. I'll go ahead and quest for 2.
Okay.
Give support for Cinderella and take out Sultan or Zeus or
Yep.
And pass turn.
Draw. Okay. Bronix will kill Daisy.
Yep.
I will ink Aladdin. Spend 2. Play the Sword of Hercules onto Hades, killing it. Spend 5. I'll play Mushu and I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn. We'll go ahead and ink Donald Duck to go to 9.
Okay.
I will play Recovered Page for 2.
What does that do?
So when you play this item, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck, and then I can pay 1 and banish this item. Put the top card of your deck face down under one of your characters or locations with boost.
Okay.
So I'll look at the top 4. I will put Robin Hood into my hand.
Okay.
And then I will go 7 for Hades on Mushu.
Okay.
And I will quest for 2
Okay.
with Stitch and pass.
Draw. Spend 4. I'll play Donald Duck and I'll pass.
Donald Duck gives everything strength, right?
1+ strength. Ruby characters.
Ruby characters, okay. Draw for turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go ahead and Hades that too.
Wow.
And I'll quest for 4 to go to 8. And I will ink Robin Hood and pass.
Draw. Spend 6.
I don't know if I
play
needed to do
Goliath.
that. Goliath is
My turn,
annoying.
I'll draw 2 cards. Pass.
Draw for turn. At the end of your turn, you may ready another chosen character of yours. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and
Hades the Goliath. I'm just kidding. If you had another Hades, I'd be so sad.
we'll go ahead and go 6 for Judy Hopps. 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6. And I will ink Stitch.
Okay.
I will quest for 2. At the end of your
Okay.
turn, you may ready another. Okay, so go to 10, and then at the end of my turn, I will ready Stitch with Judy Hopps.
Okay.
And
Okay.
pass, and I'll draw 2.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ink a Stitch. Spend 6. I'll play Half Shark.
Yeah, hey, what's
Play
going on, guys?
Liquid.
Half
My turn,
Sharks
I'll draw 2.
could have been annoying if I didn't have a bunch of Judy Hopps. Okay, we'll draw.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Judy Hopps. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. We'll go World's Greatest Criminal on Shark.
Okay.
And then we'll go 1 for Daisy.
Yep.
And then I'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 4 to go to 14.
Yep.
And I'll pass and ready both of them.
Draw.
And draw 2.
Play Deny.
Well, this,
Spend 3.
I don't know. When you see 3 Hades, like, things get pretty
3.
disgusting, right? But
I'll
yeah,
play
that's,
Strength Up to Daisy.
that was kind of my thinking,
3.
is
I'll play Strength on
Stitch is just gonna draw me more cards anyways.
Wait. Yeah, game.
Good game, man. Yeah, those.
I kind of misplayed because I should have played Mushu first.
You're also disqualified. I found this, so you're at $59 cards there. So you're disqualified. You lose.
Oh no.
I didn't notice that.
Let me go grab my deck. I have it.
Yeah, you definitely didn't need to do that. Are you saying inking the Stitch? Yeah, so Star, I inked the Stitch there because like Stitch was gonna draw me 2 cards, but so was Goliath, right? And I knew still had a lot of big 2 questers left. So what I was hoping for though is for Goliath to get me 2 more cards that I could hopefully play with 11 ink. And I think that's kind of what happened. So, oh, no Hades, the Ruby Donald Duck. Oh, yeah. I think that was more or less to get it down. I could have held on to it just to hit in case a Goliath came down, but I'm also thankful I didn't hit the Goliath with a Hades. Yeah.
Are you playing another one?
Yeah, we can do another one.
Okay. The fact that you got 3 Hades though.
Yeah, 3 Hades
You know
was.
Sword kills Hades, right?
What?
You know Sword?
I know.
Yeah,
I did that.
he did.
I misplayed a little bit. I should have, cause my
Oh yeah, yeah.
Argo would have still been alive.
I
If I would have played Mushu first.
And that was probably the move, right?
I was scared of the Daisy.
Was to just play the Stitch to get the big body down and keep the Hades as responses. And that probably was it. I also, part of it was I just didn't want his board getting super big. But I don't think I had to worry about that because my Stitch with Ellenwe was going to be hitting us. It was a 6/8 essentially. So it was probably the better move just to hold on to. It was probably a better move just to hold on to those Hades. At least the one for a bigger threat, like a Mushu or things like that. They could just
I'll
sit
go
there and
first.
cause problems. All right. I'll cut. I'll do 7.
Yep.
5, 6, 7. All right. Well, this is interesting. I could just hyper ramp, but I don't think that does anything for me to do that. So I think I can.
I will ink.
1 second, still doing my altar.
Oh yeah.
So I have 2 options. I could go for the high roll and go Daisy shift line, or I could do something a little bit safer and go this route. But I don't think I need to do that either. To go the safer route, I kind of just want to try for the high roll because why not? This is nice though because it answers that stupid that 6-4 reckless. So maybe we do keep that. But I kind of want to draw into it later in the game. Let's go for the high roll. We're going to go for the high roll. That's not very good at this point in the game. No. We'll do this. We don't need the high roll. I'm going to go 4.
Okay. Ready?
If we were on the play, we could go for the high roll because it's a really big deal. But on the draw... Yeah, you're good. I'm just going to shuffle real quick.
Okay, I'll ink a strength. Play a Mulan. I'll draw a card to the discard card. I will discard Lexington. And I'll pass.
All right. I'll draw for turn.
Okay.
I will ink Kita.
Yep.
And pass.
Draw.
Okay, so I didn't play Ellenwee there because I don't want to have to ink the world's greatest or the Simba. So draw for turn. All right, we would have been okay. We'll go ahead and we'll ink Ellenwee, go 2 for 1 jump ahead, pass turn.
Okay, ready, set, draw. Okay, I'll ink the lion.
We're definitely going to have no issues ramping.
I'll pass.
Draw for turn.
Okay.
We'll ink Donald, go Cinderella.
Okay.
And then I'll in turn ink that, draw here. Go ahead.
Ready, set, draw.
Okay.
I'll ink a Mushu. I'll play Donald.
I think we just
Request for 1, 2, and I'll pass.
All right, draw for turn. We'll ink Sail.
Okay.
We'll go 4 for Cinderella.
Wow.
You may put
That's
a card
double.
from your hand into your inkwell face down. Yeah.
Just ink it once per card.
So we'll go ahead and do.
Drop 2 cards in his inkwell right now. You draw 2 cards.
I know.
It's gross.
We're just gonna do one though, and at the end of your turn, if you played a princess character, you may put a card from your hand into your inkwell. So you resolve one Cinderella first, right? And this is a question
Yeah.
as much for the so I can do the other one. So now now I'm gonna trigger the other one, ink, draw, and go ahead.
Ready, set, draw.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because you can't. It's like if we saw it on stream one time, someone tried to play 2 Mulans and tried to draw 2, and that's not how it works, right? So
I'll quest for 3, and I'll pass.
All right, draw for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll ink sail. Go to 9. We'll go ahead, recovered page. Look at the top 4.
Yep.
Let's see. We'll take an Ellen Wee.
Okay.
I'll go Hades on Mushu.
Okay.
And then I could do that, take both of them out, but do I want to do that? Pass turn.
Ready, set.
Yeah, it comes in exerted. I mean, because it is end of turn, so.
Then I'll pass.
All right, draw for turn. Okay, here we go. I think I can finally do this. Whenever you put a card under this character. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll go 7 for Simba.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay 1 to banish recovered page to boost Simba.
Okay.
And then I get to flip the top, okay. I reveal the top card of my deck. If it's a character, I may put it onto the field. And of course it's not. So does it go... If it's a character card, you may play that character for free. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of your deck. Okay. So it goes to the bottom. I will go ahead and pay 1 for Daisy. And then... Pass turn.
Draw. Ink Zeus.
No, it
6.
does go to the bottom, unfortunately.
Goliath.
Nice. Goliath's good.
On my turn, I'll draw 2.
I don't want to get rid of Goliath.
Pass.
Because he got the reward for it, but I also don't want him getting a bunch of songs. Draw for turn.
Okay.
Okay. 2, 3. Oh. There's a smarter play here, and I don't want to do it. Actually, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go 7 for Stitch. I'll draw 2.
Okay.
We'll go 1 for Daisy.
Okay.
What do I have on board? I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'm counting your lore. Oops. Okay, so what do I care about on your side? So does Donald Duck give everything +1 right now? Or is it when they challenge?
Ruby characters.
Ruby characters. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and sing One Jump Ahead to Ink. And then I'm going to use Cinderella to take out we're going to use Ellenway to give support to Calhoun and then take it out with World's Greatest Criminal Mind.
Okay.
And pass.
Draw.
I probably could have just left Calhoun. I'll draw.
One. I'll play Mulan. I'll draw on this card.
Okay, Hades is big. Now I can use the Simba effect as well.
Aladdin barreling through.
It would be really unfortunate if he saw Mushu here, because he could almost end the game if he sees Mushu.
I'll do Stitch, and then I'll spend 3. I'll play a Aladdin.
Okay, that's the one that he can gain a lore.
1. I'll play Captain Hook.
He needs to take out Ellenway.
Donald will kill one of your Cinderellas, and Captain Hook will kill the other one.
Okay.
This one will kill Ellenway.
Yep. It's only 2 damage.
And then this one will exert to gain a lore.
Okay.
End of my turn, I'll draw 2.
Alright.
Pass.
Draw for turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. Okay. Well, let's first go. We'll pay 3 ink to put the bottom card under Simba, or the top card under Simba. We'll reveal a Hades. Nice. And it comes in exerted. We will take out.
3 Hades.
So it gets plus attack or plus challenger with Donald Duck. Oh, I didn't realize I was muted. So Donald Duck gives challenger or attack?
Attack.
Attack? Okay. So
you need to tell them the second stat line.
Oh, and your other Ruby characters with 7 attack or more get 1 plus 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead. Well, Hades, Donald. And then will Hades.
Wow.
That's Simba's insane.
Goliath.
The fact that he has 3 Hades is the same.
And
Both games.
we'll take out Bronx.
Okay, take 6.
Aladdin, what's his stat line?
4/4.
4/4.
Yep.
We'll quest for 2.
Okay.
And we'll ink Daisy to play Ellenwee. Pass turn, no cards in hand. I want that Ellenwee down so Hades can take out the Aladdin.
I'll play Zeus. Spend 2. I'll boost him.
So
Spend
That was kind of the thinking on that one.
The 4
I just
for
want the
Goliath.
extra support. Okay, that's the one that his gargoyles gain a lore when they challenge.
Same with Aladdin. Strength a bunch of Simba. Stitch is gone.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay. That strength was massive. That was his only way to come back. All right, draw for turn. We'll go 6. Actually. Yeah, we'll go 6 for Daisy.
Okay.
You're at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Twelve, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so we quest.
Did you just? Oh, yeah, that was last turn.
Oh no, Daisy was this turn. So. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I am at 3 from Ellen. One of my lights just turned off, and I don't know. Oh, I see which one it was. That's unfortunate. Hang on one second. I got this new light, and I haven't charged it yet, so I think it just died. Okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Giving support to Hades.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 Daisy triggers.
Strength.
Okay.
Shark.
Okay. And
my turn.
Go ahead.
Draw. Okay.
Man.
Aladdin will kill Daisy. I'll spend 2. First 6. Play half shark. Spend 2. Next stop Olympus. I gain a lore. I'll kill the other Daisy. I'll gain another lore.
Does he gain Does he gain lore when Aladdin takes stuff out?
This will finish it off. I gain a lore.
I didn't know that. Oh well.
And Zeus will kill Ellen Lee. I gain Ellen Lee. And I take 2. He takes 3 from Hades. He takes 2.
Yeah. Does Aladdin give you lore when you challenge?
No. The last stop Olympus did.
Oh, okay. All right. Jeez.
And then you gain lore because you have a gargoyle.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. I just didn't know what Olympus does. We'll go Hades on half shark.
Wow.
But I have 6 anyway. So I had Lorthel. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, he got more than 2. I want to say 3 more than 3 Hades every game. It's literally a blurple all over again.
It was fun playing with you, buddy. Have a good night. Sleep well.
You too.
You should be at 3. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah. It's all these things, right? I forget about support because I don't use support normally. So it is questing. You get the 1 lore from supporting. This is kind of fun. Hey man, what's going on? So
what's up, man? That is crazy. To beat a red steel, that was nasty.
I think. Well, I did manage to see like the perfect curve both games. I saw the 2-drop ramp into 4-drop ramp. So
Oh, I didn't get to see all that part. I
yeah,
only got to see the endings of the games because I was trying to find a lamp. So I'm using my phone right now because
yeah. I mean,
I
your
guess
phone's
the
working really
brightness is
well.
not good.
So
So we'll do that. So this is the blue steel. Um, one thing I'm regretting not doing before we played was swapping out Scar for Cinderella. Because I've been thinking about it, and Cinderella, it's princesses, right? So
yeah.
I have a lot of Jasmines in here,
Mm-hmm.
and so it would proc very well on that. And I'm also thinking about putting more Radigans in here, just because I have a lot of cards that allow me to um, ink for free
Yeah.
and not have to worry about losing a card.
Okay.
So yeah, it's you'll see. So I'm still thinking about what to cut, what not to put in, um, and all that stuff. So, but it seems pretty good so far. I thought Blue Steel was dead, especially mine's allies. So
Yeah.
especially allies, I thought it was dead, but no, no, not really. It's coming along.
Nice. Good.
Maybe I'm meant to play blue steel, and even though I want to play green steel, I'm just gonna have to be a blue steel player the rest of my life. I don't know. We'll see.
There you go. There could be worse things, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's where I've seen most of my success. I've seen all my top finishes on blue steel.
Yeah.
So, top four, top eight, top two, you know, all on blue steel. Uh, cut, yeah.
Um.
Roll for first.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
10.
you get to go first.
All right. So going first, I can't. I think. I mean, this is goes 2, 3. Kita into Donald into Stitch. I think we just do that, right? I mean, we can just keep this also for ink. We just keep 7. Why not? And keep a perfect curve. All right, I'm gonna keep.
I'm gonna do 4.
Yeah, because we ink sail,
2, 3.
ink sail,
Okay.
pass. Okay.
I was worried it was gonna see a turn 2, but I'm good. I got it.
Good. All right.
Because that's one thing I didn't have before was a turn 2, and then I just put the cell in
Yeah.
with my turn 2. So.
Nice. We're gonna. Speaking of sail, I'm gonna ink sail and pass. So here's the question. I have sail and 1 jump ahead for my blue players, right? For those of you that play blue on the regular, especially for a long time now, is sail ever better than 1 jump ahead? In my eyes, no. I mean, sail replaces itself, right? As long as you have a bunch of inkables, but 1 jump ahead just really? You think it is? I mean, because I guess sail is readied, or like it's ready ink that you can use, whereas 1 jump ahead is not. All right, I'll draw for turn. So like if I had sail, I could have sailed because you get to pick what you ink. Yeah, okay. So we'll ink Ellen we go 1 jump ahead and ink and pass. Just because you know. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Because worst case scenario, if I would have drawn like 2 uninkables, I'm perfectly fine with inking these ones. Whereas now I'll never know what's in the bottom, right? What did I ink? So that does make sense. I'll give you that. All right.
Yeah,
Draw for turn.
That 2 of them is not best thing.
we'll go ahead and ink Elenwe. If I go Sail, yeah, we'll just go Kita and pass. Yeah, and that might be why I'm stuck on one jump ahead, because in my Mama Odie deck, like that's like the ideal turn, right? You go Tipo on turn 2, you go Mama Odie on turn 3, and then you sing one jump ahead with Tipo, and then you go to what? You're at 3 ink. You ink for turn. No, yeah, you ink for turn to go to 4 ink. You one jump ahead to go to 5 ink. You Mama Odie to go to 6 ink.
Do you want me to read his ability to you?
Yeah. What's he do?
All right. So whenever he quests, if there's a card underneath him, put the top card of your deck into your ink face down and insert it.
Okay. All right.
Like I said, I have a lot of stuff that can get me there for free.
Yeah. Okay. So it's every turn he quests, he can ramp you essentially.
Correct.
Okay.
So that's why I have him in the deck, because on the turn, because usually it's Jasmine, shift Jasmine, right? So then he's 3.
Yeah.
And then I could play another 3-drop, so I can boost him, quest with him, then Pleakley him, and now I'm at 7.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I still can quest and do crazy stuff with Jasmine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
no, that makes sense.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Draw for turn. Okay. We're going to ink Daisy, go to 5. We're going to use Kita's effect to look at the top 2. We're going to just Kita reveal it, put one of your ink well face down, exert it, and the other on the top of your deck. Okay, so we're gonna ink here, put this there. I guess it doesn't really matter how I did it, does it? Because I'm gonna do this no matter what. And then we go 5 here to do that. And pass turn. Yeah, that was messy. So, yeah, well, I guess I think so, right? I think I thought one jump ahead was Sail, because I wanted that Cindy, right? I was like, oh, Cindy's perfect because I can Cindy to get rid of the one jump ahead. I guess on the flip side, at least.
Thunderbolt on it.
Well, that ruins my Stitch turn. Okay, I'll draw for turn. Okay, so he's ramping you every turn. So he's a 2/3.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're at 5 ink. Yeah. So we'll take him out. We'll go Simba and pass. So I was going to go Cindy there to get rid of Sail, but the way I see it is Simba will hopefully, I'm going to boost Simba on my next turn. Gosh, that's annoying. I guess it's not super annoying.
That's the question.
But yeah, the thought is I can just Simba and then I can boost to hopefully get something that's hopefully not a Hades
I'm gonna keep. So,
or a Stitch. I mean, do I just play Cinderella instead? Cinderella and ramp? Draw for turn. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and boost 3.
Yep.
No. Hang on. We're going to pay 1. Now we're going to boost 3. Just in case. To put
Yep,
1
put it-
under
yeah.
underneath. And then we're going to reveal a Hades. Is Hades a May?
Oh, it's awarded, by the way.
Yeah. So, okay. So Hades just comes down. That's fine. And then we go...
I was about to take it down. I'm like, wait a minute, this guy's
Yep.
awarded.
Yeah.
So I put him in.
We'll go 2 for 1 jump.
Yeah, that was my decision whether to ink Scuttle or Tinkerbell. And I was like, he's playing blue. I need to have Ward.
And Hades comes in exerted. And pass. Thank you. The draw from sale, yeah. And I think, yeah. So, I don't know. So I could replace 1 jump ahead with Tipo in this list. The problem is at least 1 jump doesn't take from my hand. And like these decks, these blue-yellow decks already suffer from card draw. So that was kind of the idea of 1 jump instead of Tipo. So, I mean, do you guys think that's wrong? Should I stick with Tipo instead and just take the negative hand? Or keep 1 jump in there as my second ramp source? Oh, yeah. Playing Cindy first would have been much better. Because if I would have played Cindy first... If I would have played Cindy first, then I could have inked the Ellenwee that way. Yeah, that would have been so much smarter. That would have been way smarter. Or the 1 jump, exactly. Yeah, that was really bad. That was a really bad play on my part. So oh god, that was an awful play on my part. Like that was stupid, Cindy. All right, we'll get used to her. Okay. All right, we'll draw for turn.
These are hard decisions, by the way. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, if you see my hand, you'd be like, oh, wait, okay. I understand.
Okay. So I think at this point we just
That Simba's so strong.
yeah, we'll go ahead and boost him again.
Mm-hmm.
Flip the top card, 1 jump ahead.
Thank goodness.
We'll go 4 for Cinderella. And then we'll take out the bird. We'll quest for 3. And I will ink here and draw and go ahead. He's about to Hades my Simba. So the play was probably to just play the Stitch instead. But I'm about to get a huge ink pile, so that's nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. Draw for turn. Okay, well, let's go again. 1, 2, 3. We'll go underneath,
Okay.
and we will get a Kita
Oh, Kita's
exerted.
pretty good.
And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll ink sail to go stitch to draw 2. And we will quest for 3 and pass. Oh my god, if he Hades Simba at this point, like that's 4 ink he'll give me. Like, oh my god. That's crazy.
A whole bunch of ink.
Oh my, oh goodness. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 ink.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll go to 14. All
You
right.
got a lot of value.
Yeah. I will draw for turn. How much ink do you, or how many cards in hand? 2, 5, 6, 7.
You can play out your whole
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll go ahead and go 2 for Ludwig to see what you're rocking. We'll take that Thunderbolt. And then
I've been holding 3 the whole time. It's been pretty rough.
oh geez.
And then with you have played the Kita, I couldn't use it on the turn I wanted to, so that.
Ooh, okay. We'll use Kita's effect, and we'll look at the top 2. We'll go ahead and ink here. Put this one on the top of our deck. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Simba. We'll go 1, 2, 3 to boost him. No! Kita is not nearly as good as. Oh no! No.
Yeah,
All right. Well, we'll take a Robin Hood. He comes in exerted. Oh my goodness! I was just thinking Kita's so busted with Simba. No, Kita is not busted with Simba. That feels awful.
What you need is the
quest for 2.
The green card, the hypnotic whatever.
Mm-hmm.
With what's the name on there? Because he allows you to put it back in any order.
Okay.
I think he's still core construction.
6, 7,
Legal.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Is it my turn?
Your turn. Guys, I was thinking Kita was so busted with Simba. But yeah, Baja Blast, green blue, Rockley is a great way. You can run those cards like Under the Sea package is gonna do really well. Oh, Hypnotic Deduction is the one he's thinking of, yeah. I can't run it in this list, of course, but Hypnotic Deduction would work.
I'm gonna sing Thunderbolt and kill. Last turn. 1 card in hand.
Draw for turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's a smart way for me to do this, and there's another way for me to do this. So, and I think like it's so hard to just not do Simba's effect every turn. Like, so I think we're just gonna do
Especially when you have so much ink.
We're just gonna do it. We'll boost him. We'll flip. Daisy Duck. Okay. So we got a Daisy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We will ink Robin Hood. This Robin Hood. We'll go 6 for Judy Hopps. We'll go 7 for Hades on Jasmine. I will quest for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pass. Oh yeah, and Judy Hopps will ready Simba.
And then Daisy Duck is
Yes, Daisy Duck is also exerted. I need to remember that with Simba.
All right. Draw.
Also, Rockley, if you're still here, Purple Steel. Purple Steel is still a phenomenal deck into Amber Steel aggro. You can't go wrong with Purple Steel if your main thing you want to do is counter Amber Steel. Purple Steel just does it so well, especially with Cheshire Cat now, the new 4-cost card with boost. Cheshire Cat's a monster against aggro. All right. I'm curious. Daisy Duck and Hades. So when I thought Keto was so good, I pulled a Hades on top of my deck, and
Yeah.
I was like, "This is
I
great."
realized as soon as you said, "Oh, a booster," like, does he want that card? Because he's gonna put it underneath, and you're like, "Oh no!" Like, "Oh yeah, that's oh yeah."
It all hit me at the same time. The elation, the sadness, like yeah, life goes on, I suppose.
This is crazy how good it is, man.
I
God,
this
I
is
don't know what to play anymore, man.
I mean, you did get bricked on three thunderbolts, so that is unfortunate. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but you know, it would have been better if you didn't have a warded character when I could use it too. So
yeah,
I could keep
yeah.
going in the right tempo, but
No, and that's a good point, Star. Like that's the problem with blue steel. Like I'd recommend purple steel if your main goal in life
and then I
is to
could
just
keep my
beat
crystals alive
aggro
keep
and be
going.
fair into everything else. But if you expect a lot of blue steel, purple steel's in a rough place right now. Like a really rough place for purple steel if blue steel continues to get really strong. But purple steel is not bad into Baja. Like it's not bad into everything else in the meta right now. Especially because Blurples slow down just a smidge when they go the Tamatoa line. So, like, that is an option as well. But yeah, if you expect a lot of blue steel, I steer clear of purple steel. But all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god.
I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna give you a little bit better run for your money this time.
All right, sounds good. I like it.
Yes, let's go.
2, 4, 6, 7. 6, 7. I'm going. I'm gonna keep.
Let's do... I'm gonna keep...
6. Ah, you got the worst. The worst. I can't even use real numbers anymore. All right, I will draw for turn. I will ink a Kita and pass.
That's what I want to see. No Kitas.
Oh, poor guy. I like. Here's the thing. Like all I care about with this deck, I'm pretty sure, is going 2-4, right? And then possibly, these ink numbers. So if I have the line, I think I just keep all the time. Like I don't think there's anything better that I could hope for, except maybe the page. All right, draw for turn. We'll go ahead and ink Robin Hood. Go sail, draw. Ink Robin Hood and pass. Yeah, 2-4 exactly. And then I'd like to keep the Kita because I know he's gonna have Thunderbolt So he's gonna Thunderbolt the Cindy. I guess it doesn't matter though, because then I just go this route. I go 6. I go Judy Hops into Hades into
I'm
Stitch.
going to be very greedy. I'm
So
gonna go with Crystal
okay,
plus for 1.
that's unfortunate. I can't. I
Right,
mean,
not completely, but I think that if
I think I have to go Hades now or Kita, right?
Your turn.
All right, draw for turn. We ink world's greatest criminal mind. Kristoff inks off the top of your deck.
Yep.
We'll go Kita and pass. I just don't think I can let him run away with that much ink. So it slows me down a lot. But I think that's fine. That's really unfortunate. Kristoff is actually really annoying. I just don't think we can let him have that much ink. For free, right? Because he would have gotten 2 quests out of Kristoff to gain 2 lore. So
Maybe I should have. 18, Jasmine. Boosting, Crystal. Questing, Crystal. Gives me 2 lore and card underneath here. And I'm going to fleet medium, and that's going to put both of these cards there.
okay.
And so now I'm at 7.
Okay. Well, that I need to keep that in the mind for the future. That's a nice ramp actually for blue steel. That's really interesting. All right, draw for turn. We'll go 4 for Cinderella. We'll ink Simba. So if I use.
So your sweet mark is 7 too, then, with the Stitch, with Simba, Hades. What else do you have at 7 costs?
Six is really good as well. So they're both really nice. So I played Cindy. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna go ahead and use Kita's effect. Look at the top 2. We're going to ink here, do this, pass my turn.
You froze for a little bit, I think.
Okay, I use Kita's effect, inked one of them, and then in my turn, I'll ink here, draw here, and pass.
So you're at 7 or 8 right now?
I think 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, I liked Kita there. Like, part of me wanted to keep Kita because it's a warded character, so it's going to protect Stitch. Because right now he's probably going to Thunderbolt Cinderella and then Pleakley into Kita. So I lose all my characters, so Stitch becomes useless. It's really unfortunate. I didn't like that's such a good line, but I think that's still the right play. Like, and I'm talking about the Kita play. Like, I think the play was always play Kita because I had to force him to get rid of Kristoff. I could not let him just Kristoff for the rest of forever, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he comes down. I Pleakley. I Hades Vincenzo and hope that he doesn't have a Hades in response. All right, draw for turn. We ink Ellen Hades Vincenzo and pass. If he has a Hades, he probably just wins. I probably should have kept Ellen I should have kept Ellen Yeah, I should have kept Ellen so I could go Judy Hopps. I could play Judy Hopps plus, or like let's say my Hades lives, I could play Ellen plus Stitch and I should have inked the Judy Hopps. So that was a big misplay because I could be up 2 cards on this next turn. Darn it. Now I can go Judy Hopps, though. I can take out his Pleakley and ready the Hades, which is nice. Gosh. That blue steel Kristoff play is so good, though. That is just so much ramp. Man. All right, draw for turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go 6 for Judy. I'll quest for 2. In turn, ready Judy. Or ready Hades. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm getting punished. Yeah, just 1. I'm getting punished really hard for that inking that Ellen because if I hadn't inked Ellen then Stitch or Hades could take out the bird here. Hades could also take out Jasmine here. So that was just such a massive misplay on my part. I could also have a 4/8 body down as well. So that's okay. We learn. Hades. All right, good game.
And I had Thunderbolt and
No, I made a super massive misplay that would have changed everything, but
were you supposed to do my Jasmine?
No. No. I mean, yeah, I could have done that as well, but I shouldn't have inked that Ellen I could have taken back the whole board if I just played Ellen and played Stitch. But just didn't think about it. But you also had
Oh,
like you had the perfect start too. That was
I
a
went
perfect
greedy.
hand.
Yeah, I
Uh
went greedy.
there was no other like that the play you did like that wasn't even greedy. Like there was zero chance you had a better play in your hand. Like ever.
Well,
There was a
well, the thing
0%
is,
chance.
you have to. The greedy part was usually on three, you go for the Jasmine. You do Fleet Queen into Jasmine,
Mhm.
just in case they have something, uh, you know.
Yeah, but
That's,
you got to look at the colors, right? So,
I did, and
yeah.
that's why I went greedy.
Yeah.
I feel like it's greedy, but anything steel, um, purple, just they have something. They're always tricky.
Yeah,
They
so
might
like
be fast. They might be
steel
better to go faster.
Steel, you can't do it, but yeah, no, against this deck, like there was 0% chance you had a better play in your hand. Like there was no other play in the history of anything you could do that would have been better than what you did. So
Yeah,
that was nasty.
yeah.
So,
Especially with how that works, and I can still have my draw engine afterwards. So
yep, exactly.
that's that's the one thing that helps. You know, I was just like kept drawing the whole thing, pretty much the whole
Yeah.
game.
Yep.
I think I missed twice. So
Yeah, no, there were a couple things I could have done differently, but that's all right. I think that's all right.
but you got to see what I was talking about, at least. I was like, this is what I noticed, and like, I'm thinking the Radigans might be really good. I only have one in here right now, but I'm thinking
Yeah.
that they might be really good to like really push that board state
Yeah.
and just race people, right, with Radigans, and because the only thing they can do is challenge it, right? So the only thing I'll have to worry about is my son. So if I get to play him daily. Oh, my phone. So I get to learn Red Steel, all the different plays on that. Yeah, he's really excited for this new set. It, he's so
So
excited.
if I could go 1, 2, but I just don't have anything to follow up. Because if I don't draw ramp, I have a 1. There's nothing else in my deck that is good on turn 2 other than ramp. There's nothing else in my deck that's good on turn 3 other than ramp. So I think you just go 7. Yeah. Like yeah, as much as it sucks, I think you just go 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Never punished, ladies and gentlemen. Never punished. That is the name of the game, right? Better lucky than good. That's how it goes. So, all right. We finally might get to use our recovered page again, so that's pretty good. I keep calling it a locket, but it is not a locket. It's a page like the pages with the champions are using and the whole point of this whole set. So, okay, never punished, and we know to use sail now. So now I don't. We could go. Okay, we will ink and inks Robin Hood and pass. Okay, we got all the cards back. Yeah, plus the red. Yeah, so yeah, no, this is pretty good. I can use Cinderella to get rid of the 1 jump ahead. I could also use Cinderella to get rid of Daisy. Draw for turn. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Got lucky.
Oh, just I didn't need it, but now I can just do something that's really fun for me. Okay.
Okay.
So we go. We ink the Robin Hood. Play sail. Fudge. Okay. We will ink recovered page. play Cindy, and pass. Okay, we need a top deck inkable.
Remember I said I want to remove the scar, probably put the Cinderella in?
We need a top deck. We need to top deck an inkable, ladies and gentlemen. If we do not top deck an inkable, I will be so upset. We need to top deck an inkable. Come on, inkable. Come on, inkable. Come on, guys. Come on. All right. Cross your fingers. Here we go. Oh, it's killing me. It's killing me. Oh, man. Come on, just let me do Daisy. Let me do Daisy, and then Daisy could sing one jump ahead, and then Daisy's exerted so we can use her ability. Like, it's just so much fun. Like, all right, I will draw for turn. I'll take it. All right, we will ink Simba. I will shift Daisy. I love turn 3 Daisy. Like,
I felt it coming.
Yeah, and then I will go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I do, let's go ahead and sing one jump ahead and pass. Yeah. Oh. Gotta eat to live. Gotta steal to eat. All we're trying to do is get along. Oh, that Aladdin, he's a problem. Do 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 do. Got him. Gotta steal to eat. Got him. Then to steal. Do you trust me? I think it was probably correct to challenge. Yeah, like get rid of his potential draw engine, and it could like. I also like the odds of me top decking a 6 cost are pretty. I guess it's not that great because I've already inked 2 Robin Hoods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it, and I think it may have been. Yeah, lyrics are a little jumbled. It sucks that he's been able to ramp so much and pretty much turn off my Daisy Duck. Was that turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said I would cry myself to sleep.
2, 3, 4.
That's just horrible, man. Because I could have played a 3 cost this turn. No.
Alright. We'll go 4 for Cindy. And then we'll ink here. Or no, I will quest for 2. I will ink here to draw and pass. Ooh, Scar's nice. But I'm going to get my Stitch off because I'm at 6 ink. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You actually weren't able to play Scar there. So, but Daisy's is.
I never inked.
Oh, you never inked. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I've never,
Oh, what? What?
I sailed twice.
Yeah, that's right. What does your hand look like? Okay. All right. So we will ink Ellen. We'll go
you really will it, though.
Stitch and draw 2. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Scar is a 5-4. Jasmine's a 1-2. Scar could become a 6-4 to take out Daisy Duck. But I don't think we're super concerned about that. So we'll quest for 2. Yeah, I guess you could sing
You don't have to worry
Thunderbolt.
about. No, the one thing you don't have to worry about is
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I can't ink to get to Tinkerbell. Because that's the other thing I would do
Yeah.
to kill it with easy. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. I didn't realize he didn't ink that turn, but yeah, he'd ramped so hard with the double sail that was able to get him to 5 ink, and then I just didn't realize he was bricked. Like, so, whew. Gosh, I love a turn 3 Daisy Duck. Like, turn 3 Daisy Duck has to be just the best feeling in the world. It's like a turn 2 Aurora, and then turn 3 Sting Strength of a Raging Fire. Like, it just feels so good.
Sing Thunder.
Yep.
It only does 4 damage, so I need to figure out who I want to deal damage to.
Now, I think I Hades Scar, right? Like,
Guess I'll do it to Stitch. He's just a big boy.
no, I don't Hades Scar. I support Cinderella and use Cinderella. Ooh, Francine.
And at the end of my turn, I'm going to use Scar's ability. Francine's a 4/3, and I draw 5 cards.
All right.
2, 3, 4.
And then I Beyond the Horizon. Okay. So that was a major tempo loss, though. And he still doesn't have much ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still can't play Hades next turn. So I think I still just support Cinderella. All right. Draw for turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3 cards for a 3-drop is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll quest for 2 to support Cinderella to take out Scar.
Okay.
Quest for 2. I'll go 7 for Stitch to draw 2.
Yep.
I'll ink Daisy and pass. Yeah, like, so he got to draw all those cards, but because Daisy, I don't think it matters that he gets to draw all those cards because he's going to be so far behind at this point. So I watched the live action Lilo and Stitch finally with the wife the other day. It was pretty great. I know a lot of people. I remember a lot of people when it first came. Yeah, Another Surfer is just bonkers. Like it's a dream come true bonkers. But yeah, people. I know people were. I remember when Lilo and Stitch the live action came out. And a lot of people were really upset with a lot of things with it. Like, spoiler alert, right? It's been out for a long time. If I finally watched it, you can finally watch it. But there's like no Gantu, right? And then they didn't like the ending, but I thought it was fine. Like, I think people need to curb their expectations of live action remakes and realize that there's going to be differences between them. Except for How to Train Your Dragon. We are halfway through How to Train Your Dragon. And its live action is pretty perfect. So, and it's pretty great.
Thunderbolt on Stitch.
All right. Some of the live actions are really good.
That really messes things up.
For example, I love the soundtrack of Mufasa. All right, I'll draw for turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
still. It's probably a misplay there. Oh, well.
I will go another Stitch.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Um. um. Quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pass. Really, really. What are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And one of them's right here. I think I only have 12. No, I have the Hades. So I guess I have 16 uninkables. So I guess it's not completely unexpected, but still. But not all the live actions are really bad. Okay. Mulan, awful. I didn't watch it. I think I finally watched it for the first time like last year, maybe. That was terrible. Like that was just awful. Like they shouldn't have even named it Mulan. They should have named it something completely different and called it a day. Like why do that? Like that's awful. So that one off the top of my head was just not good. Ooh.
Jasmine played both franchises. And then I'm gonna have to pass turn.
All right. 2, 4, 6. I'll draw for turn. All right. This is
Cards do you have in your hand? Because it's been drawing nonstop.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1,
You have
2.
7 cards in your hand.
Yep. I'm gonna go double Cinderella.
Okay.
And then, so if you go double Cinderella, at the end of your turn, if you play, yeah, it doesn't trigger like a third time. It's just still only twice.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll go double Cinderella.
One for each card.
Yeah. All right. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go to 18.
Yeah.
And then I will discard these 2 to my Inkwell to draw 2 and pass turn. Oh, it is one at a that's true. It is one at a time. I need to do better with that stuff. It is one at a time.
Yeah, it's one at a time.
Yeah. So
I wasn't paying attention because I lost. So I'm just like, do I have anything I can do up my sleeve or not? So I got Dock in my hand, Strength for Raging Fire, and he throws this from the Thunderbolt. So let's see what can I do. You have 8. Okay, I have 8 here. That's 8.
Cruella was a really good live action remake. I liked Cruella. So I like the live actions that are looking deeper into the side character, not even the side characters, but the characters, so people can get the backstory. Because a lot of people don't realize that a lot of these Disney characters, like Cruella, they have books out there about them. Yeah, good game, man. Yeah, no, I was laughing because I top decked another Cinderella. So
Oh, I thought you were laughing because it's just like seeing cards.
oh yeah. Well, also the Stitches was wild, but no, my hand at one point was 6. I think it was 6 uninkables. So that's why I wasn't inking for the longest time, because I just had uninkables in hand. So
that Daisy.
that's a good point. Cruella's not a remake. So I guess the same could be said for Mufasa. That's not a remake. They're just live action. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
no.
The counterplay I have to. If
yeah.
I have it, it's game over.
That Daisy on turn 3 is just so, and I had to, so I was bricked, so I had to top deck an inkable. So that's kind of why I was like laughing. I was just like, please, any inkable. That's all I want to see, is any inkable at all. So
I'm thinking about taking up the scars or
yeah.
The
What do you mean it's not a live action? I guess what do we
The
consider
robots
live
cool.
actions? Like they use real
Um,
characters?
and just being able to filter your hand while gaining ink is very
Yeah.
good too. Um, just keep
So
I can just keep Radigans going too. So I was just thinking about that.
my biggest worry about Radigan is one of Blue Steel's toughest things right now is how are they going to beat Baja Blast with the Prince Philip combo. So uh unless you're able to get Radigan off like super fast before they can get to their Prince Philip combo, like it's just not helping that matchup any, I don't think.
Hmm.
That's my biggest worry with with Radigan in there. Like that's because Blue Steel right now, what they're trying to figure out is how do they beat Baja Blast consistently. And to beat them consistently, they have to be able to do something about the Prince Philip combo, which is tough because you can't stop it. So one of the things that people have started doing is throwing in Headless Horseman, the new 8 cost Headless Horseman, like one or two of them, because that will make them discard 3 cards from their hand. And then you're already running Beyond the Horizon, which is really helpful into that matchup because at that point, all you're trying to do is, yeah, you're just trying to disrupt their combo at that point. So, but I don't know, food for
The
thought.
other thing I'm thinking of is there's a 4 cost in steel. It deals 4 damage to a opposing character, but you're not targeting it. They're targeting it, so they get to choose.
Okay.
Like Prince tried it
Mm-hmm.
back in the day. Um, so that could be something if you can wipe their whole board first, and
If anyone
then
wants to
just
play a
have that
game,
Prince
let me
Philip
know.
left, then you could just use that. Um, so let me look up the name of it.
Is
That's
it
a very easy to deal with.
is it the one where
it
it's
deals
like
4 damage.
Scar's paw where he's holding a
Yep.
mouse? Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember the name of it though.
I'm looking for it now.
Yeah, one of the viewers.
Unfortunate situation.
Unfortunate situation. Yep. So that one's dangerous, right? Like because you don't need to. That doesn't.
It's inkable.
Yeah, it's inkable, but that doesn't stop the Prince Philip combo because a lot of like it would stop the baby Prince Philip, but that's not necessarily when you're worried about. You're worried about them like when they just get to enough ink to do it. Because a lot of them aren't running the baby Prince Philip. But
Oh, okay. So that's why I was worried. Like if that's the case, then you're gonna get to 8 before that, like way before. Because you said the thing that you worried about was the Radigan not getting there in time. But if they're trying to race you to ink to get to 9, you can beat them faster because remember I showed you the
the
Kristoff
Kristoff
combo.
turn, yeah, and
So that
yeah,
got me to 7, right?
mm-hmm.
And then so the next turn I'm going 8. So that was my turn. Let me see. My turn 4, I did to 7. So on turn 5, I'm on 8 playing Radigan.
Yeah.
So turn 5 for them would be what they have. What do they have? They have the.
So their
Cell.
turn 5, they're going into 7 because they do the ramp on 2 into so the 2 4 6, right? So their turn 4 they're going to 6 ink. So turn 5 they're going to 7 ink. So they still can't do anything to stop your Radigan. So you'll be
able to class 2 turns
twice
before they're able to do it.
You'll also lose your hand, right? Because you're going to be discarding 2 cards to keep him alive. So that's something to consider also.
Well, if I have the thing is if I have Jasmine in the front too, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not. I'm talking about doing this
Yeah.
just saying Kristoff plus Fleetly, right? Can get me
Yeah.
there. But if I have Jasmine in the front, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's drawing cards constantly,
True.
and if I'm constantly getting my allies, then that's feeding my hand, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
The other thing is if I change out Scar for Cinderella, that's another thing of way to trade a card to get a card, and
Mm-hmm.
it would still allow me to keep my ink fresh as well as not losing anything, so I can keep Radigan.
Yeah.
So
No,
that's what I'm
that's true.
thinking.
So
So I'm thinking Radigan is the play. And I need to move Cinderella. Oops, I got my phone again. Let's swallow the fucking. Just woke up.
oh man, now you're in trouble.
I'm in deep shit. Excuse me, I'm in deep trouble. Excuse my language. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Lifted me out.
So
I'm in deep doo doo.
Chris wants to
But
know
yeah.
if you feel like you're doing better against aggro now.
With what?
I don't know, your deck. Chris said, is his deck playing a little better now? Earlier he said it was struggling into against aggro.
Oh, it was only the Amber Steel, and it's because I didn't get my 1 or 2 drop.
Okay.
And I fixed that with Cell. So I brought in Cell. I removed Tippo, just because I know he's a body, but I'm losing a card.
Yeah.
And the reason why I put Cell in is because it pretty much replaces itself. So I didn't I saw the value more in keeping my card than gaining a body.
Mm-hmm.
And then on turn 2, I mostly want to do my Jasmine ship. I don't really want to do Cell.
Yeah.
So to Cell is just kind of a backup plan. And then if I sell, then I'm thinking maybe Cinderella at 4. That way I still can ramp, successfully. And then I have plenty of Jasmines that will give me more card draw and inking, right? Because then I
Yeah.
can play the next turn on 5. I can play Jasmine, this one here,
Mm-hmm.
this pretty one, and then I can ink again. So then I would be at 7 at that time. The next turn.
Yeah.
So for the next turn I'll be at 7. So plenty of ways to get high ink, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think this has potential, a lot of potential. I'm still testing, still figuring it out, but I think Radigan needs to be 4 of, honestly. I think I need to have 4 of Cindy's. I just need to figure out what do I need to remove to get there. So
Yeah.
But I think maybe Franchies are out, right? Because I don't need him because I don't have the Scar package anymore, so I don't need the Franchies. I mean, he does help me with aggro, but if I'm ramping, then I have the ability to go big boys,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe I get rid of Scuttles for the Radigans. I don't know. It's gonna
There's
take me
some
a lot of
time.
thought
Yeah.
and time to practice it, but
Yeah.
um, but if you're saying that the Little Prince is worried, right? If they do Little Prince into a Big Prince, then unfortunate situation is the only thing I could think of in Steel.
Yeah.
Or Spooky Sight. That's probably why they're not running it, because they're afraid of the counter of Spooky Sight.
I mean, Spooky Sight's not necessarily, especially if you include Cinderella. Like running 1 or 2 Spooky Sights wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for you.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, like because it also hits your Kristoff. Like so that's an idea, but I mean so it might not be the worst thing, and if you don't need it, then you can just ink it with Cinderella. But
yeah, that's right, because then I can do the Tippo stuff.
Yep.
No, I'm saying like how Cinderella has the same kind of interaction with Tippo, but
yep.
So I don't have to show it.
Mm-hmm. No, exactly. So that's an idea, I guess. So
yeah. Spooky Sight would probably be the best move then, and then that would help me with aggro. Because I can get to six. I can get to
Mm-hmm.
six real quick with all the different abilities and moves,
Yeah.
and routes. Like this deck gives me. I think that's why I'm so successful with it because I'm like have a problem paying attention and sticking to a game plan. That it just gives me so many options that whatever I get from my hand, then I'm
I'll
like, okay,
ask.
I can adapt to whatever my hand is and be like, okay, I could do this, this, and
I
this,
know he
and
shared it in
this
the
will be
Discord.
okay.
So
I can figure it out from
let me see
here.
if he has an updated
I
one.
don't know. Just Blue Steel, I don't know why it's been the best for me. As far as competitively, I've been I've done well on it, and
Yeah,
I don't
spooky,
understand.
it's an
Like
interesting one.
I'm just
Like,
gonna
I
keep
don't
going
know.
with it. If it's doing good, like
It's
why ruin a bad thing, right?
yeah,
Because I
no,
really want to do
exactly.
Green
So
Steel. Like my baby's Robin Hood. Like I really want to
yeah.
play Robin Hood. Like that's my
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
But I'm not finding success on it like I thought it would. So
Yeah.
um, I do great on online, but when I suit it up on cards,
Mhm.
it has not performed well. I even did it this last set without the new cards, right? Without the share cons and stuff like that. But it was
Yeah.
missing that stuff, right? But I tried to do it. I used DD Hole to 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 do kind of the damage thing that I was doing,
Mhm.
and then it was working very well. But then when I went to and I played a purple steel and I put big arrows in my deck to help me with them challenging because
Yeah.
pretty much wipes out their whole board when they challenge it to Bagheera because it dealt 2 damage to everything, and then basically if most of their stuff has like 3 HP or 2 HP, and then all of a sudden I just put a Tinkerbell down and it wipes their board, and it's
Yeah.
just like okay, um, because that's what I did the one game to beat him. Um, that allowed me to do that. But the second game, I inked the Bagheera early on. It was the first card I inked, and I should have kept it. But I ended up losing that, and I got out top eight. But unfortunately, I didn't get that deck to go to top eight. But yeah, I think Blue Steel is going to be the way to go for me. But I'm gonna keep testing it. Put my stuff in Discord. Like I'm not gonna hide my stuff. Um, like I really enjoy talking to people and the feedback, and um, Blue Steel is something that I can talk about all day pretty much because it's just so versatile. Like you don't have to go the allies route, right? There's so
Yeah.
many different ways. I think there's a new detective build I haven't got to check out yet. There's you know, the ramping into just having big bad boys, right? Um,
Mhm.
um, and just having like, the Robin Hoods to for card draw. Um, you have what else was there? The Tinks, everything else, like just everything 6 and above. You're, pushing big characters. Um, the other thing I really want to try, um, on is an Allies Red Steel. Have you ever seen that?
I haven't seen that one.
So the idea behind it is Scar. Because it's allies, right? You have Lumiere, which is an ally. It gives your other characters +1 strength. Um,
Okay.
and then you have the Tinkerbell. She's a 2 cost, and when you play a character with 5 strength or more, it comes in exerted and you gain 2 lore. So that immediately puts your card Scar at exerted. His trigger, he has to be exerted for his trigger to work.
Okay.
So you're immediately getting him to get to your card draw immediately, right? Now you
Okay.
have someone like Francine, that's out already, right? That's you know. Then you have on 2, you have Lemire, right? So Lemire plus Scar gives Francine up to 6.
Okay.
So and then I also like playing Moana, which she's a 4 uh 3. Oh no, because if you're playing her, you're not gonna have Lumiere. So never mind. You're playing Tinkerbell. You're gonna play Francie, so you're only gonna have him at a 5/3. But on 4, you could play Moana, which is a 4/3 evasive. When she swings into a character, um, you can give another character 3 strength. So you can basically give like a support function to Francine, and then you would be able to sack it and gain X amount.
Yeah.
So that would have been 5 plus 3, so
I
8.
think
8
he's going to
cards, and
bed.
then
I
she
don't. I
discards
don't
the
know
rest of
if
6 cards
I could
at
ask
the
if he
end of
wants
it.
to do another game, Chris, or if you want to, or someone else wants to.
So that's the other idea behind the Red Steel Allies build. And then you put, of course, you would just, if you miss the Scar combo, right, then you would have stuff like the 6 costs 5/5 that
Mm-hmm.
you can play for 4 because you have an ally character out. So
Have you
there's other things that get big boys out there.
have you messed around with it at all yet, or?
Um, I just built it on Dreamborn. I haven't got to play it yet. Um, because it's still just an idea. Like
Yeah.
I don't. I think it'll work well, but I don't know. I've seen. I played against someone that had something similar. Um, they they went more with what did they do more of that I'm not thinking of. So I'm getting tired. It's late.
No, you're good, man.
God, what did they do differently? Well, I'll post my list in the Discord, and we can talk about more about it if you want.
Yeah. No,
Um,
sounds good,
and
man.
then I'll run it probably tomorrow or something, and give you some feedback on how it goes. But I'll also make updates to this and see how that goes. Um, just because I don't have a job right now, so
Yeah.
I can
God.
I can do the testing. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's a whole nother fun conversation to be had. So,
yeah,
but
I've been applying for jobs and stuff, just seeing how it goes, and we'll see.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
life, man. It can never be
yeah.
too easy. So,
Mm-mm. But I
all
enjoyed
right,
talking
man.
to you and
Yeah.
playing with you,
No.
man. And we can go over everything. And then I'll see you on. Well, if I'm furloughed on Friday, then I'll see you on Friday. If I'm not, if I have to go back to work, then I won't see you.
All right. Yeah, no worries, man. If I see you on Friday, I'll see you on Friday. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll see
Yeah.
you on the see you at probably some more games if you want to play.
Yep,
So,
for sure, man.
all
All right,
right.
dope.
I'll talk to you later, man. All right, bye.
Peace. Bye.
Yeah, the Bills never do stop. Oh no. No. Okay. Oh, wait, it's right there. So I was playing this Amber Sapphire Symbolist um that I was playing, and it surprisingly went really well. Like I did not expect it to go well. Anyone that's I don't think anyone's in here that was so I streamed back in the day. When I first started doing content creation, I actually started by doing streaming. I worked night shift, so I did streaming. And back in the day, what's going on, Bufasa Bros? Back in the day, my favorite deck to play that I never played competitively because I was so bad at it was red, yellow, Ruby Fossa. Like I was awful at Ruby Fossa. I just could not win with it, but I loved playing it. And so viewers would always have me playing Ruby Fossa decks just for funsies. But I was always losing with it. Always losing with it. And so this was just really exciting because I can rock and roll some Simba, but I expected to lose a lot because that's just what I do with these kinds of decks. I still got it. It's still here. The gargoyle, the Frank Karsten special with the gargoyles and the power line and stuff. So, but who I was playing tonight, that's my buddy Kyle and his son Adrian. his son only plays Ruby Steel, so he only ever gets to play against Ruby Steel. So he would prefer I did not play Ruby Steel against him. But but yeah, no, that was fun. I need to put this together on Dreamborn because it was something that I kind of it started out. So what this started out as, I deck building is so much fun because what it started out as was actually this blue yellow detectives list that I was messing around with. And this is what it started off with. And you can tell it's completely different than what I played tonight. But I'm just doing stuff. I loved the Daisy trigger. I had these I had I had the new Judy Hops and the Daisies and everything already printed, but I also had the Simbas printed as proxies. So it started off as that, and then I was looking at Daisy Duck, and I scrolled down here and I saw DeCandio's list, and then I saw DeCandio had Stitch in his list. So I was like, well, why don't I do something with Stitch? So then I threw in Stitch, and then I was like, well, if I already have Stitch in, why don't I throw in Cinderella for ramp like DeCandio has? And then I was like, well, why don't I just throw in Hades? And then I was like, why don't I just throw in Simba? And it just continued to develop. So, but, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Now I just need to decide, do I keep One Jump Ahead in, or do I replace it with, Sail is the question. But yeah. Hey, B tier rogue decks are the most fun. That was one of the, like, yeah, that is the most fun. No, it's never fun to play like the best deck in the format, you know? So I don't know. This one's a lot of fun. This red purple list that I was messing around with just turned sideways. But yeah, I don't know if anyone in here wants to do one last game. It's 12:30 my time, but I have it in me to do one last game. I'm almost done remodeling the gym. We've got 21 horse stall mats to throw down, and I've got 2 big massive pieces of drywall to put up tomorrow. And then after that, I can put all the equipment back. We can quit telling our clients that the gym is dirty, so please excuse our mess, and we'll be done remodeling. And I'm so excited because then I can finally relax for like 3 days before I have to go back to work. So but yeah. Oh, Brainiac, the bane of my existence. I'm about to just run a set 9 Brainiac and call it a day. This isn't even what I have sleeved up right now, which is the funny part. So in this list, I took out the baby Webby and the Mother Gothel shift line, and I put in the Max Goose shift line and something else for baby Webby. I just don't remember what it was. Yeah, horse stall mats are the best for gyms. Like, it's great for like they're even better for people's personal home gyms because it's so cheap to get really good flooring for your gym. And yeah, it's awesome. And then at our space we have it just works really well. Like we had to buy like 40 of them to fill up half of it because we don't want to do the whole place because we have 2 separate rooms in the gym that we don't want to have horse stall mats down. One is just concrete and we want it to stay concrete, and the other room is a bigger like children's area where we also have we have like a punching bag and some lifting equipment, but it's carpeted and we want it to stay carpeted for the children. So we're not putting horse stall mats in there. So the horse stall mats are only for like the main lifting area. The cardio area and everything else is concrete. The children's area is still carpet. the origin of this deck's name, Brainiac. It came from Lorcana Justice. Lorcana Justice ran this at the DLC below. No. Was it Bologna? Yeah, DLC Bologna. And he kind of was the deck doctor behind it for set 9. And he called it Brainiac. And it focuses on, doing this stuff, playing till turns, things like that. And it's called Brainiac because it is an exhausting deck to play. Like it really is. The decision tree on this deck is just so wide and massive, and what you're trying to do every turn, and it's an exhausting deck because pretty much every match you play goes to turns. Like, and that's just how it goes. Like against Blurple in set 9, you either had to, you hate the name, you either had to 2-0 them or you would draw, most of the time. So that was kind of how it went in set 9. I think it's gotten a little bit faster, but it's still a slow deck, and it takes, so what's really unfortunate is if you play against a really slow opponent, like you're screwed. Like there's nothing you can do, and it's a draw at that point unless you 2-0 them. So like Aaron, God bless him, but he plays a little slower. So we finished game 2 and it was already at turns. I think there was 30 seconds left, so we didn't even get to start a game 3. So when you play against a slower opponent, this deck is misery. But yeah, what else is going? But yeah, I don't know if anybody else wants to do any games. If not, I think we can go ahead and raid someone, because I don't know if Pixelborn Connect is doing proxies yet. So I don't want to jump in there and have to deal with someone. Pixelborn announcements. Oh, he hasn't even said. So Lorcana. Oh, looks like it was down for a few days. Oh, it's still down? Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I guess we can go ahead and try and raid somebody, and if nobody else wants to do some proxy games, then we'll yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, this is fun. Like I will always do proxy games with anybody, or when we have set 10, it doesn't have to be proxies, right? Like I would always love to play games with viewers versus just randoms on Pixelborn Connect. So soon, so I can do some online games one day soon, but I'm off to bed. Hey, later, man. Yeah, get it, man. It's there's a perfectly good webcam at Walmart. It's like $25. It comes in an orange box, and the box is like the size of my palm. And stupid camera. And oh, well, you guys get a close up. There we go. And it's a great camera. So that's what I recommend to everybody. But yeah, I'm always down to do some games with viewers and stuff. So all right, let's go ahead and get a raid going. I just gotta remember how to do it. This one, yeah. Nope, stream manager. All right. Oh, I missed a follow. Oh man, Derpy, I'm so sorry. I must have had the alerts off. I apologize. If you're still here, man, thank you for the follow. That's my bad, man. Thank you very much. Hey, well, speak of the devil. Slap Happy Developer. Thank you. Thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. I hope you had a good time tonight. thanks for stopping by and enjoying the matches. And Kyle with the Prime sub coming in. Thank you very much. Those Prime subs are always super special to me because I know that we can use our Prime subs anywhere we want, and yet people like use them for me, and I think that means a lot to me. It really does. So thank you so much for that. So yeah, we'll find someone to raid real quick. If anybody does want to join the Discord, we're gonna start the next Meyer Madness Mad Hatter Fitness Challenge next month. So we'll be doing something for that. So you guys can be around for that. Man, you guys are being awesome. OG1052, thanks for the follow as well, man. Thank you so much for that. So there's the Discord link, so that's going on. Also, if you guys missed it, if you hadn't watched my video I just released, we're doing a giveaway in that video. Safari Zone Collectibles is sponsoring a Whispers Trove giveaway, but you got to watch the video to figure out how to get in the disc, or get not in the Discord, but how to get entered in the giveaway. All right, you don't have, it's pretty simple. You just have to watch the video. So there's my shameless plug if you want to win a trove from Safari Zone Collectibles. But yeah, let's get a raid going. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for the Prime sub, man. You guys are crazy. I really appreciate that. So all right, we'll raid Brian. All right, we got Brian and Gherkin. So those are our two options. Do we have, I've never seen Gherkin. It looks like, is he opening new product? He's opening new product already. Do you guys want to watch new product being opened or watch Brian? God only knows what Brian's doing. I mean, that's the God's honest truth. So I'll leave it up to anybody that wants to comment on who you'd prefer we raid, or we'll just do a random one. I'll give it about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Brian it is. There's always, yeah, when he rage quits. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, Brian, you never know what you're going to get with Brian, but some raging is normally part of what you're going to get. Brian's something else. He really is. But yeah, again, guys, I'm going to be streaming at least 3 times a week. I got the new schedule up, 9 p.m. Eastern, until I decide to get off. But let's jump in here. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the raid, or not the raid, but the Prime sub, and just chilling out with me, guys. That's awesome. Thank you very much. So, and we'll show some love to Brian here. All right, let's jump in there.
Oh shit, we've got a split vote.
Is the context in which words are spoken.
Meyer Madness, the game is fucking dead. No one's playing this shit anymore. Lorcana's a dead game. So we're instead
like I said,
Frankie
you never know what you're gonna get with Brian.
Well, there's only so many people that can be on this thing, so we're gonna have to choose very carefully. All right, should we be a banker, a carpenter, or a farmer? Always be the banker. What is the name of what is the first name?
The way he starts. Exactly. You never know what you're gonna get. But yeah. All right. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you later.